Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Okay, Jean, I'll meet you there at 11. No, it's fine. Yeah. Bye now. That was Jean.
So I gathered.
She wants to meet me again.
That surprises me after what you told me. I thought it'd be all off.
Yeah. Must be that old Ramsay charm. They can't resist it, eh? Give it a break, Madge. You don't have to do all the ironing in one hit.
Oh, Tom, it's not the ironing, it's Charlene.
Look, at least she called you to let you know she was okay and not to worry.
Not to worry? Oh, heaven knows what she and Scott Robinson are up to. We all know what he's after.
Well, how about getting Fred to call her? I mean, she does listen to him.
Fred? He's hardly the person to exert moral influence over her. Anyway, he's got enough problems in Coffs Harbour. Well, when he was running around with that young Susan of his, he neglected the business completely. It's gone right down the drain.
Struth.
Yes, I gave him something to help straighten things out.
You? What have you got to give him?
My diamond ring. I let him have it for half its value.
Oh, Madge, you shouldn't have done that. You always said you were going to keep that as security in your old age.
Yes, well, I made him give me $5,000 for it.
In cash?
No, it was a bank check. It's all right.
I don't know. Doesn't matter what that bloke does to you. Always gets around you somehow.
Tom, I know what I'm doing.
Is that right?
Fred's planning to come back and live in Erinsborough when everything's straightened out. Oh, I only hope I've got Charlene back by then.
It'll be all right.
Hold it. Okay, that's terrific. You can get dressed, and I reckon we'll call it a day.
Thanks.
You ever done any photography, Mike?
A bit, yeah.
Wait a second, Mike. I'll just get dressed.
Yeah, okay.
New to this, eh?
Sort of.
I can tell. I take it you didn't know what sort of modelling Cassie was involved in.
I didn't know she had to take her clothes off, no.
And you reckon I belong under a rock?
I reckon there are better ways of making a living. That's your business, I suppose.
Well, let's talk about that. You want a coffee now?
Yeah, okay.
I used to be an industrial photographer. You know what that is?
No, I don't.
You take photographs of factories, mining sheds, pieces of equipment. A real art form. Anyway, I thought I'd move on, so I got a job with a glossy magazine, and then I got to photograph pieces of crockery and lounge suites and French salads. Hard to believe how exciting that was.
Oh, so that justifies this then, does it?
The human body is the most beautiful thing. Given the right lighting, the right mood, the textures and shapes can be magnificent. We're not all perverts in grotty raincoats, Mike. Cassie knows that. And quite frankly, she's very good at what she does.
Oh, and where do the photos end up?
Most of them nowhere. If we're lucky, we make a sale to a magazine.
Oh, great. And then thousands of guys get to see them.
Thousands of guys hopefully get to appreciate a good set of photographs. Hopefully a good model working hard at her craft.
Well, I hope that suits you.
Where's Mike gone?
I don't think he approved. Maybe you can talk him around.
Sure.
Mike's a fool, if you ask me. Don't know what he sees in that Cassie girl. She's up herself.
It's good looking, though.
One track mind.
Hey, come on, we better make a move on. We're going to be late.
Yeah. Hey, what are you going to say to the coach when he asks where Mike is?
No, I'll think of something.
Isn't this terrific?
Yeah.
No school, no parents hassling us. I'd love to stay here forever.
You're not the only one.
Well, why don't we?
Stay here? Get serious?
Well, why not? There's nothing stopping us. I was looking through this today. There's heaps of jobs. Tell you what, while you're at training, I'll see what I can line up, okay?
Lenny,
if you don't go, you'll miss your bus.
Well,
go on, quick. Go.
Right. See ya.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Hello, Mike. Do you mind if I sit down?
Do what you like. Look, I'm sorry about before. I just wanted to get out.
You could at least have had the guts to say goodbye.
Yeah, I know, but I just couldn't handle it.
I thought you liked me.
I do. But I mean, you taking your clothes off in front of that photographer and all that posing and everything, it wasn't what I expected.
It's a job. I'm proud of my body, and Roger says I'm one of the best models he's got.
I bet he does.
He's a professional photographer, Mike. He's my friend, and I trust him.
Obviously.
Oh, you can think what you like. It's my body, and I'll do what I like with it.
Oh, sure, what do you care? As long as you get paid for it.
I'm independent. I thought you'd understand that. You've got no right to criticize me for what I do. At least I don't judge people.
Cassie, look.
No! I'm sorry I ever met you.
Good morning. I'm Deborah Fleming. You must be Zoe. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. This is for you, Paul.
Oh.
You smell wonderful.
Now, that's what I call a welcome.
Well, I guess I better do some work. Zoe, could you type these for me, please?
I was doing something for Paul, actually.
Oh, were you? Well, I'm sure he won't mind. Would you, darling?
No, go right ahead.
I'd be grateful if you could have them typed by lunchtime.
See what I can do. Well, I finished the schedule for the landscaping. Do you want me to make a copy for Shane?
Oh, Shane? I wouldn't bother.
Oh, actually, I've given him his job back.
What on earth for?
I think he deserves a second chance.
A second chance to take you for a ride? He's totally unreliable. He's proven that.
I'm sure Paul knows what he's doing.
I thought you were busy.
So he's right, actually. I do know what I'm doing, thanks, Deborah. Shane just had a bit of bad luck, that's all.
It's your business. I just hate to see you making bad decisions, that's all.
I just popped in myself, but you know what Daphne's like? She told me to hold the fort while she organises flowers for the wedding. Anything else I can get you?
No, thank you, Clarke.
Of course, it's going to be a big do, you know. And yours truly is supervising. Oh, g'day, Tom. How's tricks?
No complaints.
No complaints. Well, you popped in for lunch, or...?
Just a cup of tea, thanks.
Chamomile, peppermint, Darjeeling?
Tea?
Sorry, one tea coming up.
Hello.
Hello, Tom. I hope you're not missing any work because of this.
Oh, no. I'm glad you called. Our last meeting was a bit of a disaster.
That's why I wanted to see you. I owe you an apology.
Oh, don't be silly.
No, really. I should have told you about my husband earlier. It was selfish of me to go out with you and keep you in the dark about it.
Oh, that's all right. I understand.
There you go.
Thanks. No, I just got a bit shook up, you know. I got to thinking. Must be one hell of a burden for the both of you.
It's a lot easier with Jeff in hospital.
Yeah, but that aside, I mean, must be quite a strain on you.
It's nothing compared to what he goes through.
Jean, look, if there's anything I can do, well, you know, just ask.
Do you really mean that?
My oath I do.
Well, there is something. You said yesterday you'd like to meet Jeff, and I've been thinking about it. He's been run down lately, and you might be able to help bring him out of himself. You were both in Vietnam. You've got something in common at least.
Well, I'm no psychiatrist, but if you reckon it'll help, of course I'll give it a go. I'm not doing much at the moment. We could go this arvo if you like.
Really? Well, he never gets visitors other than me. It might give him a boost. Thanks, Tom.
What makes you happy, that's all the thanks I need.
You're late.
No, I'm not. I'm 5 minutes early, as a matter of fact.
How long does Paul give you?
Just an hour.
It's ridiculous. You'll take 45 minutes from now on. You've got it cushy enough as it is.
I'm sorry, but I work for Paul, not for you.
Very well. I'll have him tell you. I'm sure he'll see my point of view. He usually does.
Yes, I've noticed. You have him very well trained.
Thank you.
Almost as though you have some special rapport with him.
If you mean have we slept together, I'd say that's my business, wouldn't you?
Thought so.
Don't tell me you're jealous. I understand you had your chance with Paul. Besides, I heard you liked older men.
Deborah, I'm warning you that if you... Paul, can I just have a word with you?
Sure, what's the problem?
Excuse me. Hello, Daniels Corporation. Yes, I'll just get him for you. It's for you.
Hello? Oh, hi. I see. No, that's all I need to know. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Important?
Could say that.
Well, this is important too. Paul, I have to have a
Sorry.
word to you about...
I want you to do the mail for me now.
Go down to the post office, but I always do that last
Well,
thing.
I want you to do it for me now.
Right. But when I get back, I want to
Will
talk
you just
to you...
go, please?
Okay. Good old Zoe always does what she's told.
It's time you put your foot down with her.
It's time you collected your things and got out. I knew there was a spy around the place, so I set a little trap. And you just walked right into it.
I'll tell you why I did it. Your precious Rosemary Daniels ruined my father's American company. She quietly bought up shares, and when she had the majority, she kicked my father off the board.
And that justifies ripping me off.
Paul, that company's been in the family for years. We'll get even with her somehow.
Oh, not through me, you won't.
You've made your point.
Just a minute, I haven't finished with you yet. You've used this company, Deborah, but more importantly, you've used me. Now, I don't take kindly to being treated like a sucker. You must have really enjoyed yourself.
As a matter of fact, I did. So there's no need for the bruised ego. I enjoyed being with you very much.
Oh, where's little Miss Sweetness and Light off to now?
I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care. Look, I ought to tell you what's been going on, and I owe you an apology. Do you want to sit down?
Sounds intriguing.
Look, recently I've been beaten at a few deals. Just because we had a leak in the company.
And it was her, right?
Yep.
Knew it.
So I hired a private detective to keep an eye on her. And you.
So much for trust.
I know, I feel pretty rotten about it, but I had to be sure.
So you put those papers on my desk to see if I'd sell them to the opposition?
Yeah. Found out it was Deborah when she made a bid for the Henley Corporation. No, it was a setup. Anyway, that's that. We won't be seeing any more of Deborah Fleming.
Oh, what a pity. And we were getting on so well.
Lenny,
In here. How'd you go?
I made it through to the finals.
Hey, good on ya. Don't suppose Mike showed up, did he?
No, I told him he was sick. I don't think they believe me, though. Hey, did you get yourself a job?
No, not yet. But they need a waitress at the coffee shop down the road, so I've got an interview later.
Listen, I know I said I liked it here, but leaving school and everything, I don't know.
Well, suit yourself. I'm staying whether you're here or not.
I'd miss you.
If you loved me like you said you do, you'd want to be with me.
Well, I do love you, but, well, if we did stay, will we, share a place together?
I'm not going to be forced into anything. But I'll think about it.
Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm if I checked out the work situation too, but I'm not promising anything, not yet.
Well, like I say, it's up to you.
G'day.
Uh-oh.
Don't start, Scott.
Managed to tear yourself away from it, did you?
Mate, you better not miss any more heats. There'll be trouble if you do.
Oh, who cares? It's only a stupid diving competition. Don't know why I came back here anyway.
What's eating here?
One guess.
Come, we better follow him. Mike!
Okay, I'm a jerk. I know it, and you know it, so you don't have to rub it in, okay?
What happened?
Cassie called it off.
I know you probably don't want to hear this, Mike, but... Well, maybe you're better off without it.
You're right. I don't want to hear it.
I knew the first time I saw it...
Lenny.
Okay. Anyway, I've got to get off. I've got a job.
Wait a sec. Good luck.
See you later.
See ya. Oh, looks like we've both got girl problems, hey, mate? Lenny doesn't want to go home. She wants to stay here with me. I'd like her to, but I just don't know, you know. So what's happening with you and Cassie?
I blew it. You know she's a model. Well, she's a nude model. I sat in on one of her photo sessions and got jealous. I don't know. Anyway, we had an argument and she stormed off.
A nude model? That's not bad.
Well, how would you feel if Lenny was taking clothes off in front of some photographer every day?
I guess it'd be pretty tough, but there's not much you can do about it. Cassie knows what she wants.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, what do you think of Daphne?
She's okay, why?
Oh, she's better than okay, mate. You like her, don't you?
Yeah, so what?
Well, she used to be a stripper, and that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with her. It was just a job she had to do.
I suppose.
And Cassie's probably the same.
I just can't handle it.
Well, then, why don't you go over there and explain that to her? We'll go over and apologise.
It's too late.
Maybe. Or maybe it's not.
Guess I haven't got anything to lose, have I? Look, I'll tell you how it goes, okay? Hey, thanks.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Richards, but he's still very tired.
Perhaps having someone new to talk to might brighten him up.
Could be worth a try.
All set?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Come on.
Jean, look, are you sure this is such a good idea? Maybe it'd be better to ask him first.
It'll be fine, Tom, I promise. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. This is Tom. A friend of mine. He said he'd like to meet you.
G'day. Hi.
Tom's one of my students.
Not a very good one, though.
Pull up a chair, Tom. I've been to the library. Got you some new books.
Thanks. Looks like you're quite a reader. Never seem to get time myself.
Yeah, well, not one of my problems.
No, I guess it isn't.
Tom was in Vietnam same time you were.
Oh, I didn't see much action, though. It was mainly backup services, you know.
Well, that's where I was supposed to be going.
Oh, yeah?
They discovered Jeff was quite a whiz as a radio engineer, so they sent him to Saigon.
Not that I ever made it. Got shot down on the way.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I really am. So, you were a sort of radio engineer, eh?
Oh, I was going to pack it in when I got back. Jean and I were going to buy a farm. We had lots of plans back then, didn't we? That was over 15 years ago now. You know, in all that time, Jean's been to visit me nearly every day.
That's quite something.
Don't know what I would have done without her.
Yeah. Well, I guess you two have got a few things to say to each other. I'll get a coffee from the machine. Be back in a bit.
He's a good bloke.
Yeah. I've been expecting something like this to happen for some time. You to find yourself someone else?
Tom's just a friend, Jeff.
Yeah. Sure he is.
Hi. Look, I know you said you didn't want to see me again, but can I come in?
Suit yourself. Look, if this is another lecture about what you don't approve
Cassie,
of...
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. That's why I came back, to apologise.
I've never done anything to be ashamed of. I'm proud of what I do. Look, sit there for a minute. I'm going to show you something. Roger took this last year. Now tell me, what's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Is it sick? Is it disgusting?
No, there is nothing wrong with it.
Mike, it's just a game. I mean, I know I ham it up in front of the cameras, but when I'm alone with somebody that I like, it's different.
I didn't understand that before. Guess I didn't think.
Have you ever looked at a centrefold and wondered what you'd do if you met the girl?
Of course I have. Lots of guys do.
Well, doesn't that make you kind of special? Here I am.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
The at-home class has been a lot more successful than I thought it'd be. I'm even thinking of starting up another one along the same lines.
Jean.
What do you think?
Jean, you can't brush it off that lightly.
Well, I wouldn't rush into it. I'm not sure I could handle the extra workload.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Tom. The fact that he probably wants more than just friendship. Darling, I'm not accusing you of anything. Just telling you what I think.
We're friends, and that's all.
It might be how you see it, but it's not how Tom sees it. I can't say I'm happy about that, but it's just because I can't compete. You do need someone.
The man I've got'll do me.
Oh, you haven't got a man, you've got a memory. You know it and I know it. It's about time we both faced up to it.
Jeff, you're my husband and nothing can change that.
15 years can. You've done your duty to me. It's about time you did something for yourself. If that's what you want.
No more, Jeff. I don't want to talk about it. But you got lost.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding a machine that worked. Now I finally have. I'm running late. I'll have to get a move on.
Thanks for coming in, Tom. I appreciate it.
No, it was really nice meeting you. I don't often get to meet an old man, mate. See you later, Jean.
He seems like a nice man.
Yeah. But he's not my husband.
Oh, Clive, I'm looking for Daphne. I want to know what sort of figures to get for the top of the cake. Do you know where she is?
She's out making arrangements for the flowers.
Oh, dear, I'm running out of time. What with one thing and another?
I'm sure she'll be happy with whatever you choose, just so long as it's romantic.
I don't think I'm capable of choosing anything romantic. It reminds me of what Scott and Charlene might be up to in Manly.
Manly's a great place for lovers. I'm sure whatever she's doing, she's enjoying herself.
I don't want her to enjoy herself. She's far too young.
Come on, Madge, that's what they said about Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, and look what happened to them.
I know Charlene's your daughter, and I know you can't help worrying about her. But she can look after herself. She's a very resourceful girl.
Yes, I'm aware of that. It just makes me worry more.
How'd you go with the interview?
Hopeless. About 50 others went for the same job and they all had experience.
Bit of a bummer, huh?
Yeah, I didn't have a chance. Getting jobs isn't going to be as easy as we thought.
Well, if it's going to be that hard, do you think we should give it a miss and go back home?
No way. I wouldn't give Mum the satisfaction. Anyway, there's still 4 days left. We've got plenty of time.
But what if you can't? I mean, we're trapped as it is.
I will. I have to. Because if I don't, then I can't get a flat with you. And I want to do that more than anything. Don't you?
You've talked me into it.
Since when is this part of your training?
Well, maybe it's not diving training, but it's got to be good for something.
Hey, do you want to go to the beach?
Yeah, well, that's what it's there for.
Where's Mark gone?
I think he's at Cassie's place. He wanted to sort of fix things up.
He should give her a miss. She's just using him.
She's okay. But you're better.
So what would you have done if I hadn't have come after you?
I don't know. Cried, I guess.
Right.
Hi.
Hi. G'day. How are you?
Managed to get him back, did you?
Mike and I thought we should celebrate tonight.
Oh, sounds great to me.
Yeah, so we're going to go and get some takeaway junk food, and Cassie's got a bottle of champagne.
Champagne? Good on you, mate. Champagne. Hey, come on.
Get up, young. Where have you been? Mr. Grayson's been looking everywhere for you.
Sorry, I guess I forgot the time.
It's no excuse for missing your heat. You were brought here to compete, not chase girls.
They're friends of ours. We're just mucking around.
Don't give me cheek, young. You're in enough trouble as it is. And as of now, you're out of the competition. You can go home.
Hey, that's not fair.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Then you've just joined your mate, if that's your attitude. You're out as well.
Oh, come on, what is this?
You can get your gear packed. You've got your tickets home. I want you out of the motel by 5 o'clock.
What are we supposed to do now? Good one, Mike. You got us into this. You should have turned up for the comp.
Cut it out, Lenny.
It's true. If it wasn't for you going after her, we wouldn't have been kicked out.
Lenny, it wasn't all Mike's fault. If I'd have kept my big mouth shut, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah, maybe.
I suppose she's right.
I reckon you're better off without it. That teacher was treating you like a baby, which we both know you're not.
That sort of cute stuff got us into this mess. Now what do we do?
Simple. You don't have to be back for a few days, do you?
No.
Then come and stay with me. I mean, you guys want to have some fun and Lenny wants to look for a job. You can do all that from my place.
Sounds okay to me.
Yeah, me too. Lenny?
There's nowhere else, I suppose.
Then let's do it.
Why not?
This is so sus. Do we have to stay here?
What else are we supposed to do? Sleep on the beach? And anyway, I don't understand what you've got against Cassie.
Well, she's no good for Mike. Look at him. He's blown out of the diving comp. He's a dribbling mess.
Oh, and I suppose you're perfect. You got no money, no job.
Yeah, okay, you made your point. Let's go.
Thank you. So, how's Madge coming along with your bridesmaid's dress?
Oh, great. She's a real whiz with the sewing, and she's working really hard at making everything right for the wedding. Come think of it, so are you. Hope they're paying you well.
Nope, no charge. Well, it's the least I can do for Daphne. She is one of the world's nicest people, and she's top of my Christmas card list.
Sounds like you're in love with her yourself.
Isn't everyone?
Well, maybe, but I was talking about you. Well?
Sandwich.
Zoe?
Tony!
Zoe!
Oh, my God!
Wow! You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. You look fantastic. When did you get back? How was England? Are you just here for a holiday? Or...
One at a time. I'm here for good. In fact, I've been back a couple of months, but, well, I don't know. I didn't know how to get in touch with you.
Don't mind me. I'm just the hired help.
Oh, sorry. Clive Gibbons. This is Tony Chapman.
Oh, wait, Clive. Pleased to meet you.
I used to go out with Tony a few years ago. Oh, my God, it's so good to see you.
Oh, same here. So, what have you been up to? I mean, are you interested in dinner or drinks or lunch?
Oh,
or something?
I'd love to, but this week's a bit tricky for me. I've got a wedding on.
Really?
Oh, no, not mine, you idiot.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Well, any time you're free.
Come with me to the wedding if you like. It's Daphne's.
Daphne Lawrence?
Yeah, she'd love to see you.
Daph's finally getting hitched? Wow. Well, you sure I wouldn't be in the way?
No, of course not. The only problem is I'm a bridesmaid, so I won't be able to sit next to you, but we can still have a dance or two.
Or three. Okay, well, it'd be good to see Daph again. Here's my card.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a ring there and let me know the details.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, well, it's great to see you, sir.
You betcha.
Okay. Bye, Clive.
See you, Tony.
Bye.
Sir.
Well, I gather you two parted on reasonably good terms.
Oh, Clive, isn't he a doll? He's the most terrific guy in the whole world.
Funny, I could have sworn I heard you say that before.
Am I wasting my time, or do you feel the same way I do?
It doesn't matter what I feel, Tom.
It does to me, Jane.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't care. But I still feel responsible for Jeff, and I still love him.
I understand that. And I wouldn't feel proud of myself if I asked you to leave him. But, Jean, you deserve your own life. You're gonna have to face it sometime.
I just don't see why it has to be now, Tom. No, Tom. If we go on like this, I'll destroy Jeff, and what's just as bad, I'll destroy the way I feel about myself.
Why, you've done better than anyone could have expected.
I don't think so, Tom. I fell in love with Jeff when I was a teenager, and when I married him, I meant it when I said in sickness and in health, and I also vowed to be faithful to him.
But you can't be. You're not his wife, you're his nurse, and there's enough of those already in the hospital.
It's different, Tom, you know it. Jeff needs me. I help keep his spirits up. It's no good, Tom. I've got to have time to think about this myself. I would prefer it if you wouldn't try to call me or see me or anything.
What about the wedding? You want me to make excuses for you?
No, I'll still go to the wedding. And that's it.
I wish I had another bottle of champagne.
Oh, who needs it when you've got me?
Yeah, one thing we do need is money. I'm looking for work in the morning. How about you guys?
Mike, you don't need to go back.
Well, I don't know. I hadn't thought about leaving school.
Oh, you can always go back later if you feel like it.
Oh, and there's Daphne's wedding. We can't miss that.
I thought you'd want to stay here with me.
Yeah, I do. Oh, all right. I suppose Daphne will be so happy to get married she won't miss me. Scott?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I can't promise you lots of space, but you can stay here as long as you like.
Thanks, but as soon as I get a job, I'd like to get a place of my own. Well, with you.
Sooner the better.
Hey, why don't we go looking for jobs first thing tomorrow morning, and the first one who finds a job has to help the others, okay?
Deal.
Look, I don't want to sound like my dad, but don't you think you ought to ring your mum and let her know what's happening?
No.
Oh, come on, Lenny. She's going to have to do it sometime.
Why? Because she'll go berserk if I don't, that's why. I'll do it in a minute, but first, here's to the future.
Yep, here's to the future.
Yep.
But Fred, you promised me that this time it would be different. Huh. I see. Yes, and I suppose I'm expected to congratulate you on doing so well with my money. How do you expect me to react? All I know is that I was a fool to think that you'd do the right thing. You've hurt me and you've hurt Charlene, and I'm going to make sure you never get that opportunity again. Goody. Oh, goody. And there's no need trying to get me back on side.
Mum, it's me, Charlene. What are you going on about?
Oh, Charlene, I'm sorry. I thought it was your father.
Well, what are you yelling at him for? Is he coming back or what?
No, he's not. And if I never hear his name again, I couldn't be more than happy.
Can't you give him a break?
And why don't you ever ask him the same question?
What for? He doesn't give you a hard time like you give him.
What did you phone for, Charlene?
I thought I should let you know I'm staying a bit longer. A friend's letting us stay with them.
What friend?
Oh, don't hassle me. I can look after myself.
And, just how long are you planning to stay with this friend?
I don't know. Well, it's sort of indefinite.
I see. Well, I suggest that you try and make it definite. I want an answer. When are you coming home?
I told you, I don't know.
Well, I do. Now, if you don't come home tomorrow, young lady, you needn't bother coming back at all. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. And I'm not coming back because that suits me just fine.
Oh,
Look, are you sure we look okay?
Don't know about that, but you look honest, trustworthy and conservative, which I guess is what it's all about, so go to it.
I'll go to it. Right.
Yep. See ya.
See you later.
Bye.
See you, Scott. Do you really think they'll get a job?
Oh, who knows? At least they're trying. What a pigsty. Hey, look, I've got a modelling job to go to. Do you think you could clean up for me?
Me?
Well, it is mostly your mess. And you are staying here for nothing.
Oh, yeah, all right, I'll do it. But you needn't worry, I don't want to stay any longer than I have to. As soon as I get a job, I'll be able to...
Well, that's easy. You're good looking. It helps.
Not nearly as good looking as you. You're so lucky working as a model.
Well, why don't you give it a bash?
What? Who'd want me? Anyway, I've heard that it's really cutthroat.
Not if you know the right people. And besides, you're selling yourself short. You'll do really well.
You'd help me.
No promises, but it's worth a try.
Wow, that'd be great. That'd really show Mum what I could do.
Now, I should have this ready by about midday. Do you want me to drop it in then?
Oh, no, if you don't mind, I'll pick it up after work. Paul gets a bit funny about me cluttering up the office too much.
Ah, of course. Speaking about Paul, would you give him a message from me? Would you tell him that Fred won't be able to take the job at Lassiter's?
Sure. You've got a better offer?
Well, he's decided not to come back to Erinsborough after all.
Oh, Madge, does that mean the two of you aren't getting back together?
So it appears.
Oh, I am sorry. I know there's nothing I can say or do that'll make it any better, but if there is anything...
Zoe, thank you. But I've managed by myself for a long time now. I'm just going to have to go on doing it.
Good old Madge. You're better off without him anyway. At least you've still got Charlene.
Actually, I don't know that I have.
It's tidier than it's been for months. Well done.
If you came back to check up on me, you didn't have to. I do know how to do the dishes.
Hey, come on. I came back to do you a favour. I've lined up a guy to take some pics of you.
I'm ready. It was quick.
Well, if I get work for you, it's PR for me, so I got working straight away.
So what's going to happen?
Well, the photographer Roger takes some test shots of you, and if he likes them, he takes it from there.
Well, so when's this going to happen? I mean, what do I have to do?
Look, just put some makeup on. He's going to be here about 11 o'clock, so you've got time.
He's coming here?
Sure. They come to the model's home because it makes the girls feel more relaxed.
I don't have anything to wear or anything.
Don't panic. They're just test shots. What you wear doesn't really matter. Look, I'll help you with your makeup.
I don't know why you're being so nice to me. I've been so rude. But thanks.
That's no problem. Let's not tell Mike and Scott about it yet, though, because we don't want to get their hopes up.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, how'd you go?
I didn't. What about you?
Oh, nothing. The guy at the electronics shop said he might be interested, but I don't have a reference.
What's a reference?
Oh, actually, I've never heard of one, really. How many more have we got to try?
About 5 or 6, I think. They're not very interesting, but they're worth having a look at.
Yeah, anything is, especially when we're this low on money.
How come you're blowing your dough on pies?
Mate, I'm starving. All Cassie gave us for breakfast was that stupid music stuff.
How can anyone live on that stuff? I mean, I suppose she has to have it to keep thin, I guess.
Who wants to be thin? Do you want half?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
You home, Matt?
In here, Clive.
Oh, magnifico. What a truly gifted woman you are.
Well, I suppose it'll do.
Are you kidding? That cake's a national treasure.
Well, I hope Daphne likes it.
Madge, you meant to cry at the wedding, not before. What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, everything's wrong.
Sit. I'm not going till you tell me. Well?
Well, it's Fred, of course, and Charlene. Charlene adores him, you know. She wants us to get back together with him. But Fred phoned me yesterday, and he said that he won't be able to get down here for a while. Well, I know that means never. He's probably met up with some woman or other. Anyway, Charlene phoned immediately afterwards, and I was so angry with Fred that I told her if she didn't get back by today, she needn't bother coming back at all. Oh, I didn't mean it, but I just couldn't stop myself.
Sorry, Madge.
Oh, don't be, Clive. It's my fault, and I know it. I just couldn't face the thought of losing Charlene as well. I probably have now, because she's got the impression that I told her father not to come back.
Oh, she'll come back. The kids won't want to miss the wedding, will they? And as for Fred, did you really want him to come back?
Well, I know it's over, but I do still love him.
Well, can't you ring Charlene? Tell her what you told me?
I can't. Oh, Clive, I don't even know where she is.
There's nothing to be frightened about. He just takes some photos, and if you're both happy about going ahead with it, he tries to sell it to a magazine. He might... Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
Lenny, this is Roger, the photographer.
Hi.
Hello, Lenny. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm very pleased to meet you. You look lovely.
Thanks.
Doesn't she, Cass? Great bone structure.
I did tell you. Well, that's my part in it done. I'll see you later.
You're not going?
Don't worry, he's not the wicked wolf, as far as I know.
Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, I'll see you.
You haven't got anything to be nervous about, I promise.
Okay.
So why don't you come over here so I can have a look at you?
Here?
Yeah, sure. Can you lift up your skirt a bit? I just want to see your legs. Can you turn around slowly? That's great. Fantastic.
Why are my legs so important? I thought it was my face you were interested in.
They are, up to a point. Lenny, did Cassie tell you much about the sort of photographs I take?
No, just modelling photographs, I suppose.
I take nude photographs.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that one there looks cool.
Yeah, what about that?
Hello, hello?
Oh, hi, yes. I thought you were working.
No, I finished. I'm on my way to the supermarket. No more takeaways. I'm going to show you what a good cook I am.
Oh, great.
Hey, where's Charlotte?
She's back at the flat. Hey, how's the job hunting?
Oh, pretty lousy. Everywhere we go, there's a queue a mile long.
Yeah, we've tried everything, even cleaning jobs. Can you imagine what Grant would say about that?
Well, don't let it get you down. You'd have been damn lucky to find a job straight away.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Anyway, you can stay in the flat as long as you like. I mean, the rent's the same no matter how many people are living there.
Yeah, but the food bill isn't, is it?
Yeah, well, you can pay me back when you're working.
Hey, we really appreciate this.
It's okay. Do you want a cup of coffee?
Well, Mike,
Oh, come on.
Well, Mike, I think we ought to keep on job hunting, mate.
Scott, you deserve a break.
Oh, it is pretty important, Cassie.
Well, maybe we could have a coffee back at your place.
No, it's my shout.
All right.
Actually, it's more of a bribe than a shout. I need you to carry my groceries.
Oh, what?
How about that?
I don't believe it. You sure the four of us are the only ones for dinner? I mean, look at all this.
I didn't just buy for one meal, silly. Hey, let's go and get that coffee I promised you.
Oh, why don't we get something back at your flat?
Yeah, I'd really like to get back to Sherwin, actually.
Yeah, okay, Roger will be finished by now.
Roger?
Who's Roger?
My photographer. I didn't want to ruin Charlene's surprise, but she beat you both to a job.
Photographer? But you pose in the...
In the nude, yeah.
Why did you let her do it? We don't need the money that badly for her to take her clothes off in front of some dirty old man.
It's not a dirty
I'm going to destroy the film!
He wasn't upset when he found out I was a nude model,
Yeah, well, it must have been a bit of a shock.
like it was for you.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, well, look, they'll sort it out. Come and get a coffee.
Look, I might go after him, okay?
Hey, it doesn't pay to get involved in other people's fights.
Yeah, well, Scott might do something stupid.
Oh, suit yourself.
How can you be so cheap? Haven't you got any respect for yourself?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. Pretend you don't know what I mean. Suppose you thought I'd never find out, huh?
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Sure, posing for porno pictures is what every girl does, is
I
it?
have not posed for any porno pictures.
Call them what you like. My girl is not going to be perved at by some old man. Anyway, where is this Roger bloke? I want to get the film.
Look, shut up, Scott. I didn't pose for any pictures, and even if I had, it wouldn't be your business.
But you didn't. Cassie
Cassie, she set up the session. And when I found out he wanted me nude, I said I wouldn't do it. I don't need money that badly.
Oh, that's all right then.
All right. Don't you realise what that cheap little tart you picked up tried to do?
Don't talk about Cassie like that.
Why shouldn't I? That photographer and her probably work together. She picks the girls up and he turns them into porno queens.
Don't be stupid.
Cassie is not a porno queen. She poses in the nude, that's all. At least she's honest about herself.
Oh, yeah? What's that supposed to mean?
Means that you're a hypocrite. Didn't bother you where she got the money for us to bludge off. Not until you thought Charlene was doing the same thing.
I am not a bludger,
Stop
Mike.
it. There is nothing to fight over. Nothing happened.
No thanks to his girlfriend.
You didn't have to take it out on Mike.
If he hadn't have played the big hero, we'd have never have met Cassie.
And then where would we have been? Look, I'm not all that wrapped in her either, but she's treated us okay. We'd be back in Erinsborough if she hadn't put us up.
We'd have been all right.
No jobs, no money. Would you really drop me if I had posed nude?
Yeah. Look, Mike can be as broad-minded as he likes, but my girl's not going to flaunt herself in front of other men.
Where's Mike?
Who cares? And don't you ever try bringing Charlene down to your level again.
Now, just a minute.
Oh, I suppose it gives you a buzz, hey?
Enough, Scott.
You're so self-righteous. I bet you're glad enough for the money.
I didn't do it.
And I wouldn't have touched it if she had.
Oh, that's great. I bet Roger must love me for wasting his time. You are a fool, Charlene. Where else do you think you're going to make that kind of money that easily?
I don't want easy money. I don't care how hard I work.
Oh, you two are really something. I don't know how Mike puts up with you.
We all managed very well until you butted in. If Mike doesn't care what you do, that's his business, but leave Charlene out of it.
Oh, with pleasure. And I don't need a stuck-up hypocrite around the place either, so you can both leave.
You'd want to stay around here anyway.
Good going, Scott. Now where do we go?
We'll find somewhere.
With no jobs and no money? I don't like our chances.
Yeah, I knew she'd come around. Daphne's not the girl to spoil other people's fun.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while, wasn't it?
I didn't get much notice.
You got 8 hours.
You shouldn't rush these things, Des. A good party requires careful planning.
Yeah, I'm sure your ingenuity can cope with that.
No, of course. That goes without saying. Was Daphne serious about no booze?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just keep it out of sight until after she's gone? Yeah?
No, mate. We promised there'd be no booze.
Why don't you stand up for yourself, Des? You're being henpecked already. Come on.
If respecting somebody else's wishes is being henpecked, I reckon there should be more of it, mate.
Boys, we are here to organise a party, a happy event. We should all be glowing with the spirit of camaraderie and goodwill.
Yeah, sorry.
The old grey cells are ticking over. Bucks, parties, requirements.
Come on, mate. I'm going to get back to the bank.
Go. We don't need you. You're the guest of honour. You should know what we're planning anyway.
Hey, just remember, the wedding is the most important thing.
Oh, ye of little faith. Would I, Clive Gibbons, let you down?
You better not.
Everything is under control. Now go away. You've interrupted my train of thought.
Yeah, because if anything goes wrong and Daphne gets hurt, I'm going to personally drown you.
Thank you.
Where have you been? It's nearly 5 o'clock. I've been worried sick.
Just went for a walk. I had an argument with Scott.
I threw him out. And Charlene.
Well, where have they gone?
I don't know.
Oh, they haven't got any money.
Well, that's their problem. Look, I didn't want to throw them out since they're friends of yours, but what was I supposed to do after he insulted me?
I don't know.
Well, at least it means we're alone.
They're friends of mine. I hate to think of them just bumming around the streets.
Don't worry. Scott's a big boy. He can look after Charlene. And they'll look after you.
This place is spooky.
At least we're out of the wind. There must be a door or somewhere.
Look at these poor guys.
Don't
Just give us a couple of bucks, mate.
we? We haven't got any money.
Just a couple of bucks.
I'm not staying around here.
No, we'll have to try the beach. I don't know what Mike and Cassie are up to.
Yeah, who cares? We don't need them or our parents or anyone.
You know, I am really surprised that Daphne would allow Des to have a bucks night. I just hope you lot behave yourselves.
Ah, of course, Auntie Madge.
Stop it, Shane. I don't approve of bucks nights personally.
Don't worry, Madge. I don't reckon you'll ever be invited to one.
Hey. Oh, Danny, you're a bit late, aren't you?
Oh, I went for a drink with some blokes from work.
Drink? It's not like you.
Saying goodbye to them. I got a transfer to the country.
What?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything about it until it was definite, but it's all right. I'll be around from time to time. You won't get rid of me that easily.
Oh.
Adder's fork and blindworm sting. Lizard's leg and howlet's wing.
I'm glad I won't be here to drink it.
Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Pure as water from a mountain stream.
You could have put vodka in it. That doesn't smell.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Have a good time.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot. Thanks for everything.
That's the way.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, haven't you started yet? Come on, where's the booze? Bring on the strippers. Not any strippers. Any strippers.
There isn't any booze.
No, booze. Starting without booze?
Well, I've made a really great fruit punch.
Oh, yuck. Right.
If you all start drinking, you'll get rotten and then anything could happen.
That's what Bucks parties are all about.
Not with Des as the guest of honour.
Oh, Dad, we'll look after him. We want to get him to the altar just as much as you do. Besides, he's got all day tomorrow to sober up.
I'm being a real spoil sport, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not such an irresponsible bunch, Daph. Besides, Tom and I are here to make sure things don't get out of hand.
My word.
Okay.
Yeah!
Just hope I don't live to regret this.
I knew you wouldn't spoil Des's party.
I think I better.
No.
See you, Daphne.
Goodbye, Daddy. There's some fruits out the back, eh? Yeah, come on, everybody, get into it. There you go, Des.
It's very strong stuff.
Oh, you bet. But there's a lot more in store for you tonight, Des, my boy. Just you wait.
And he's transferring to the country?
Yes, he'll be leaving right after the wedding. They promised we'll still see quite a lot of him. You know, he's the only thing that gives me hope for Charlene. He used to be such a young tearaway, and now he's transformed himself into quite the young executive. Now he's leaving home to take on the world.
I hardly call a transfer to the country taking on the world.
Oh, Helen, I was speaking figuratively. Don't you write a little, would you? Yes, he seems to have taken to country life, and he gets along very well with that young computer friend of his. So when he got the chance of a transfer, he jumped at it.
Well, if that's what he wants, good luck to him.
There. I think that's level now.
Oh, thanks, Madge.
Oh, it's going to seem strange without having Danny round the house. I'm going to miss Charlene even more.
They'll be back soon, I'd bet on it. Huh?
Can I come in?
Oh, Daphne.
Of course. Join the sewing circle.
Hello, Madge. Your dress looks lovely, Helen.
Oh, thank you. Why the worried look?
I've given in about alcohol at the party.
You should have stuck to your guns, my girl.
Oh, I know, but the guys all look so miserable, and Des was disappointed, even though he didn't say so. I just felt like such a killjoy.
I can imagine you were up against some pretty strong opposition. But Jim and Tom are there. They'll keep everything under control.
I hope so. You know what Des is like. As the day draws closer, I keep thinking I should lock him up just to be on the safe side.
Stop worrying. Look, I've got a bottle of champagne in the fridge. Let's have a party of our own.
Good idea, Helen.
Just a small one for me, thank you, Helen.
Well, the difference is that not everyone's been up the Sydney Tower.
There you go, Danny boy. I hear you're off to the country. Hope there's a lot of orchards.
Yeah, I didn't know apples could taste so good.
It's pretty strong stuff, this one, isn't it? I mean, I hope that's the last of it.
Oh, not in your life. There's another crate in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, look, would you just not fill Des's glass up too often?
Oh, come on. It's good for him. An apple a day and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have a lifetime of apples in one night.
Dad, just relax, will you? You're sounding too much like a parent.
Yeah, I guess so. Heaven help me if Desmond doesn't turn up to the church in one piece.
Oh, there, watch it.
All right. I want to make a speech.
I can't. Is it going to be a funny one or?
This is a very serious
No, hang on. Give him a go or he'll be up there all night.
Thanks. And I just want to say how much I love Daphne.
Oh, we know that.
And respect her. And when this blew happened about the Buck party, well,
What?
I went along with it.
We know that too.
Yeah, well, if you don't shut up, I'll be going on here all night.
Give the man a go.
All right.
Anyway, so it's happened. And, well, I just want to thank you guys for coming along and seeing me off, and special thanks to Clive.
Well done. Okay. You finished? Oh, good. Danny, turn up that music. God, now there you go.
No, mate, look, I have an early meeting in the morning and I don't need a fuzzy head.
What? Oh, you're not going, are you, mate?
Yeah, I have to, Tom, so look, I'll rely on you to look after our Desmond.
No worries. You can trust me.
Oh, no. So much for all their promises.
Sit down, Daphne. Loud music isn't going to hurt Des.
Maybe not, but it means the party's livening up.
I'm not going to thank you for interfering.
Oh, look, I don't approve of these all-male dues myself, but I do think you're overreacting.
I suppose so. And Jim's there.
Yes.
You're not there. What's wrong? What's happened?
No, calm down. Everything's fine.
But you can't leave Des alone.
Off an early start in the morning. Tom's taken over the reins.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I think I'd better get
Daphne, you're going to look very silly if you do. He's a big boy now. You're going to be his wife, not his mother.
But after last time,
Daphne, you're not going to be stood up again. Everyone in Ramsay Street's going to see to that.
Let them have their fun. You can't break with tradition.
All right, you've convinced me. But I think I'll go to bed, Helen. If I can fall asleep, at least I'll stop worrying.
Oh, good idea. You know where everything is.
Yep, thanks.
Des will be fine. Tom will see to it.
Night-night.
Good night.
So I hit him with a ball rat.
Where's Danny gone? Hey, everybody, Danny's gone.
No, it's all right. He's gone home. He's got work tomorrow.
So? I gotta work tomorrow, but I'm surprised still here.
You live here.
Oh, that's right. I'm home already.
He fell down. Doctor! Doctor, is there a doctor in the house? He doesn't need a doctor. He's drunk. He won't have hurt himself. Yes, you okay?
He's having a lovely sleep. He could have hurt himself, though, falling down like that.
Nah, he couldn't. He landed on his head.
But he doesn't know that. Why don't we play a joke on Sleeping Beauty? What sort of a joke? Arson spoiled Daphne's wedding. All we need is some plaster of Paris.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Pity we haven't got anything to barbecue, hey?
I'll settle for getting warm at the moment. I'll think about food later.
I don't mind. I've been meaning to go on a diet for ages.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between dieting and starving to death.
Come on, Scott. Where's your sense of adventure?
It's crazy for us to keep going on like this.
Well, it won't be for long. As soon as we get a job.
Wake up to yourself. What job? There aren't any jobs. Not that we can have anyhow.
We haven't been looking for long.
It's been long enough for me to know that we haven't got a chance of getting a job.
Well, I'm not giving up that easy. Look at Cassie. She's done all right for herself.
That's all you want from life, fine.
We can make it, Scott.
Not like Cassie, we can't. I think we ought to go home.
I'm being real. What do you think's going to happen when we get home?
It has to be better than this place.
Well, you can go if you want. I'm not coming with you.
Oh, don't be stupid. Well, what are you going to live on? You've got no money.
I'll manage. I always have before.
Sure.
I've got more guts than you.
You were pretty scared last night with those two drunks, weren't you?
I can handle myself.
Sure you can.
If that's the way you feel, you may as well leave right now.
We can stick together.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Were you coming or not?
No.
Suit yourself then.
Well, you needn't worry about me. I'm better off without you anyway.
Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing. I just wanted to think for a while, that's all.
I wouldn't worry too much about those friends of yours if I were you. They're not worth it.
Oh, now hang on a minute.
Well, not after the way they carried on. And besides, they're probably fine.
They have no money and no place to stay.
Well, that's not my fault. I offered and they knocked it back. I wasn't good enough for them. Maybe a night out in the cold will bring them back to their senses.
It's not only that.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, Ta. Do you think they might have gone home?
Probably.
Maybe I should go too.
No. I mean, there's nothing for you to go back to, is there?
There's lots of things.
I'll name one.
Clive and Daphne. Daphne's getting married tomorrow, and I should be there. I mean, they've been like a family to me.
Why don't you send her a present? I'll lend you the money.
I can't take any more money off you.
I don't mind. It'll only be until you get a job. And we can have so much fun.
I'm not qualified to do anything.
Well, I'll talk to Roger. He's bound to think of something or know someone.
The only hope I've got is to get a decent education. I've blown my chances at the diving competition. I can handle that, but I don't want to end up like my father. I've got to get my HSC. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, well, if you go, you won't come back, will you?
Oh, of course I will.
No, you won't.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Yeah, well, so am I. How about I get you a big breakfast together for your trip back?
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's time to remember your wedding day, Daphne.
It sure will.
Getting scared?
What's there to be scared of?
Well, Des mightn't turn up again.
Lucy?
Well, he mightn't.
Not this time. I've made sure of that.
I'll get it.
That'll be the phone.
Hello, I'm James. Scott, where on earth are you? Are you all right? It's okay, he's coming home.
Oh, thank heaven. What about Lenny?
Is Lenny coming with you? I see. Well, I don't think Madge is going to be too happy about that. No, it's all right. We'll tell her.
Mike, ask him about Mike.
What about Mike? Well, it sounds as if things aren't going too well. Oh, no, darling, I'm not angry. I'm just anxious. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care. Well, as far as Scott knows, Mike's okay. He'll fill you in about it tomorrow.
Mike's a pretty level-headed kid.
Yes, I wish I could say the same for Lenny and Scott.
What happened?
They had a fight. He's coming home on his own.
Do you tell Madge or do I?
I think it'd be better if we both do.
Are you going to kill Scott when he comes home?
No, I'm not.
How come he gets away with everything?
Hurry up and finish your breakfast, Lucy.
G'day, and good morning.
G'day.
Hi. You look in pretty good shape for someone who's been partying all night.
Oh, yeah, well, it's pretty quiet affair.
Good. I'll pop in and see Des on my way home. Well, thanks for having me for the night, Helen.
Pleasure.
I might as well have been home.
I'll drop in on you tonight.
Fine. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on. What's going on?
Nothing at all.
What happened after I left?
Look, I'd love to tell you, but I promised the others, so I can't.
Are you sure everything's all right?
Sure. I want to see the look on Daphne's face when she sees Tess.
Morning. I wouldn't know. I haven't had a chance to get my eyes open yet.
Do you want some coffee?
Medicinal strength, please.
Where's Des?
Well, if I'd had a buck's night, I'd be sleeping in.
I'm keeping away from Clive till he's had time to clean up.
Good idea. Oh, look. I invited Tony to the wedding, if that's okay with you.
Do you think that's wise?
Why not?
Jim will be there.
So? It's all over between Jim and me. Off with the old and on with the new. That's my motto.
And it doesn't fool me.
But it is over between Jim and me. Neither of us can pretend otherwise.
You told Tony that?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Daphne, we've had too many other things to catch up on.
I always thought Tony was one for you.
Yeah, well, it didn't work out like that, did it?
Well, it might, given half a chance. What's that?
Des's hangover. Oh, relax. Probably just knocked something over.
Des, are you all right?
Des?
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
There you are. No need to worry.
Would you like some coffee?
That sounds terrific, Dad.
Well, are you coming out to get it, or do you want me to bring it in?
Well, maybe you could just leave it in front of the door?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Why not?
Well, it's a bit early. Have you got the coffee there?
Yeah, it's on the table.
Oh. Listen, Steph, I know what you're thinking, really, but I can explain everything.
Oh! I should never have let you out of my sight. Just wait till I get my hands on Clive.
Oh, you can't blame him.
Well, why not? Anyway, how long is that thing supposed to stay on?
I don't know. Clive said it's a pretty bad break in a couple of months.
A couple of months?
Well, we can still get married.
Zoe, get on the phone. I want you to ring Gary Thomas.
What for?
Because Des and I are going to get married now.
Oh, wait a minute, Daph.
No, I've waited too long.
Oh, are you sure this is the way you want it, Daphne?
Just get on the phone.
Nothing's going to happen between now and tomorrow.
Too right, it won't. Where's the marriage license?
On the dressing table.
I don't know whether I should ring or not.
Well, what did he say? Can he marry us now?
Still trying to get through.
You don't have to panic,
I
Daph.
am not panicking. I'm as mad as hell. Every time I've gone to get married to you, something's gone wrong. Well, I've had enough. I'm not taking any more chances.
We can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, hi, Gags.
What
How are
for?
you?
So you can
I'm
get
fine,
hit by a
babe.
truck?
Look, I was wondering if
Des,
you could
I
perform
hope
a marriage
this
service for
time
us.
we might be able to get
No,
married.
no, no,
in
no, not
peace.
for me, for Daphne.
I was right the first
Yeah.
time. We should have found some nice, quiet registry office somewhere. No
No, she's
fuss,
got
no
her
bother. But
licence.
no, I had to go the whole way.
Yeah.
Well, it's cancelled. We're getting
Okay,
married now,
rightio.
and that's it. Now, come on.
Mm-hmm. 1 o'clock. Yeah, see you then. That sounds fine. You can do it at 1 o'clock.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Well, what about me? Wait and I'll get changed.
No, Zoe, you've got to work, and I want you to tell Clarke to run the coffee shop. It's the least he can do after what he's done.
Daph.
I'm not taking any more chances.
Maybe it's the Clarke curse.
Oh, don't you start. The only blessing in this whole thing is that Eileen's away.
Oh.
Do you want me to drive down?
Just get in.
Oh, Daphne, couldn't you reconsider? It's all arranged. The church, the caterers, all the guests. Do you really know what you're doing?
Yep, marrying Des.
But what about me? I've always wanted to be a bridesmaid.
Some other time.
Well, it won't be another time,
You know
will
what
there?
I mean.
You gonna come back?
After we're married, we're going straight on a honeymoon.
But I haven't got any clothes.
You won't need any. It is a honeymoon.
Look, couldn't you wait until tomorrow? You can wrap Des in cotton wool until then.
I'm sorry, Zoe. I can't wait another second. It's bad enough as it is. You can tell the others from me I won't have forgotten this by the time we get back.
Sheesh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I think she's definitely overreacting a bit.
There you go. Wide load. Best of luck. Break a leg. Oh, why do I always say things like that? What happened to him? And where are they going? They're eloping.
I always love her, you know.
Me too.
Same here.
Oh, you lot are so pie-eyed, you don't know what you're talking about. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Hold this, stupid.
Rats. A bloke never apologises for a hangover.
You reckon Daphne will be fit to be tired, eh?
If Des is in the same condition as you lot, she has every right to be.
Des got well and surely plastered.
I thought you would have had more sense. Here you are, Shane.
Oh, thanks, Haddy.
And don't expect it to cure a hangover. Oh, hello, Jim. You're looking very chipper this morning.
Ah, yes, well, I left the party early.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, before the doctor arrived.
Ignore them. What can I do for you?
Oh, we heard from Scott this morning.
Has something happened to Charlene?
No, she's all right as far as I can tell. But Scott's coming home tomorrow.
She's not coming back with them, is she?
I'm sorry, Madge, but it doesn't look like it.
Might have known.
Oh, don't worry, Auntie Madge. A couple of days without your cooking and she'll be straight home.
He's right, you know. Besides, she's with Mike, isn't she?
I think so.
Oh, well, there you are then. Mike's a good kid. He'll bring her back.
Hi. Well, you ready to give in yet?
No.
There's a bus home tonight.
So what?
Well, I've booked us on it.
I told you I'm not coming.
Look, I'll try and explain to your mum that nothing happened.
She probably thinks we're having orgies every night.
Well, I'll tell her differently.
Are you sorry we didn't?
Of course I am, but I'm willing to wait. It's no big deal. I really like being with you. Well, you know, most of the time.
Mum's not going to believe you.
So what?
I'm so hungry. I'll do anything to have a hamburger.
Me too. We can stuff ourselves at Daphne's wedding. It's at reception tomorrow.
Yeah.
Scott!
What's he doing here?
Never thought he'd leave Cassie.
But he had a square meal before he did.
Hi.
You've got some food, great.
Yeah, Cassie didn't want me to go hungry on the bus. Look, mate, I'm sorry about what I said before.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I nearly stayed, you know. But I couldn't really miss Daphne's wedding. So what are you guys doing? You going back or what?
Yeah, everything's arranged.
Hey, have you got any money?
About 10 cents, I think. Why?
Oh, forget it. I really like a black cup of coffee.
Well, I've got a couple of fives. There you are, 1 cup of black coffee coming up.
I think we better save it, because that's all we've got.
Well, we can split 3 ways at midnight.
Yeah, all right.
Pleasure.
Eloped? You mean run off to get married?
Boy, you catch on fast, Clive.
They can't have. Are we going to get married tomorrow? They'll ruin everything.
I know. I was going to be the bridesmaid.
Yeah, but why did they do this?
Well, Daphne took one look at Des's broken arm and decided that was it. She wasn't going to run the risk of anything else happening, so they eloped.
Stop saying that.
Well, you can't blame her.
Listen, what are we going to do? We're going to have to go to Stefan.
Okay, guys, what's going on?
Des's arm isn't actually broken.
What?
How much longer before we get there, Dad?
A couple of hours.
Can we eat before we get married?
Oh, I'm sorry, Des. You didn't even have time to drink your coffee.
It's okay, Dad.
When we get there, I'll go and check in with Gary first, make sure everything's okay, then we'll find somewhere to eat. Still have a few hours to wait.
Love you, Dad.
Oh, believe me, Des, I love you too.
No, there's no answer.
Well, can't you try again?
Well, he's probably out marrying someone else. He's pretty busy, you know. People want all sorts of weddings. Under gum trees, up in airplanes. He even had one under...
Come on, this isn't helping.
Well, it's not my fault.
We've got to stop them. I've arranged everything for tomorrow.
Daphne always wanted a big traditional wedding. I feel so ashamed of myself.
So you should. Daphne trusted you guys to take care of Des. You certainly did that all right.
Yeah, well, it was funny at the time.
Well, it isn't now.
I've arranged the wedding of the year. She can't let that go to waste.
Will you cut it out, Clive?
Sorry. Oh, well, there's nothing else for it. I'm going after them.
No, you're not. You can mind the coffee shop. I'll go. I should have stopped them in the first place.
Hang on a second. Who's going to look after the office?
Hey, you can think of business at a time like this.
Sorry.
I'll go.
No, I'm responsible, and besides, I'm the only one who can get the plaster off.
All right, I'll mind the coffee shop. You can run the office on your own, can't you, Paul?
Yeah, sure.
I'll come with you.
Okay, we'll go in my car.
Oh, mine's faster.
That's what you think.
Let's go.
I just hope they can talk Daphne into coming back for a proper wedding.
Have you heard any more from Miss Lawrence or Mr. Clarke?
Not a thing, Mrs. Mangle.
You must be worried.
No, not much.
Such a shame, really, running off like that. The young people of today are so impatient.
Is there something I can get you, Mrs. Mangle?
Coffee, please. You know, I always thought, despite all her faults, that Daphne Lawrence was such a sensible girl.
She is. Milk?
Thank you. Oh, well, marry in haste and repent at leisure, I always say.
Mr. Mangle that bad, is he?
Mr. Mangle is a gentleman, Miss Davis, and I will not have you casting aspersions on him.
Sorry, Mrs. Mangle, I don't know what came over me.
Still no sign of them, eh?
What did you expect?
Oh, I'm going crazy at that office. The phone never stops ringing.
Tell me about it.
Hey, don't push it.
Okay.
I just hope they got there in time to stop them.
So do I. Not much?
Yeah, rustle something up for me, will you?
Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir.
He's very bossy, isn't he?
Say that again.
Let's careful.
Look, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Why? Are you changing your mind?
Of course not. It's just that you had your heart set on a big wedding.
Days, I want you in one piece. In a few minutes' time, we'll be married and nothing will separate us ever again. Hello again.
Ah, Daphne. And this is your intended?
Yes, Des, I'd like you to meet Gary Thomas. Gary, this is Des Clarke.
Very pleased to meet you, Des.
G'day, mate.
Bit of an accident, eh?
Yeah, last night we had a bit of
Later,
a party,
Des.
then we...
Ah, here come the witnesses. Now, do you have something special in mind, or do you want just the traditional ceremony?
Oh, any service will do. Just marry us.
Well, I think we're ready to start. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Daphne Lawrence and Desmond Clarke. We are here to wish them every happiness. Of all the men and women they've known, they have chosen each other to journey through life together. There are people who would like to be with us here today to celebrate this marriage, but distance makes their being here impossible. Please, Mr. Clarke.
Oh, gee, sorry, mate.
Do it. Ignore them. Just go on.
Daphne, you can't do it.
Oh, yes, we can.
You two have got to hide. What do you want anyway?
Look, I'm sorry, Daph, but I guess there's no other way of telling you but straight. There's a... Ah! Nothing wrong with Des's arm. It was just a joke.
I thought it hurt.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
But distance makes their being here impossible. Please, Mr. Clarke.
Oh, gee, sorry, mate.
Do it.
Ignore them. Just go on.
Daphne, you can't do it.
Oh, yes, we can.
You two have got to hide. What do you want anyway?
Look, I'm sorry, Daph, but I guess there's no other way of telling you but straight. There's a... Ah! Nothing wrong with Des's arm. It was just a joke.
I thought it hurt.
I thought you would have had more sense.
Yeah, well, I was a bit drunk at the time. In fact, we were all a bit drunk at the time.
For the 1000th time, Daphne, we're really sorry.
Why did I let you have that Bucks night? I trusted you and you all let me down.
Yeah. Some mates, eh?
It won't happen again, will it, guys?
You have the Clive Gibbons guarantee that the wedding will go like clockwork.
That's what you said about the Bucks night.
Oh, that was a slight error of judgment on my part. The apple cider was stronger than I thought.
Any more errors and you're sacked.
Don't worry, Daff. They've learnt their lesson. The joke was on them when they found out you and Des had gone. How'd you get the plaster up, anyway?
Oh, some thingamajig, Clive.
Yeah, it's great for getting stones out of horses' hooves and taking plaster casts off.
Sorry, we better get back to the office.
Yeah, I got work to do too. Come on.
Yeah.
Thanks for holding fort.
Oh, it was a pleasure. And I'm glad you didn't get married in Woodford.
Me too. Even though we might live to regret it.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Now, you won't regret it, Daphne. This wedding is going to be a gala occasion.
All I care about is getting Des to the altar in one piece. Can you manage that?
It's all been worked out to the tiniest detail. Nothing short of a natural disaster can upset our plans now.
Right, now we can all relax.
All right, don't worry, you'll get your money, don't worry.
Granddad!
Hello, love. Your old granddad made it after all.
I thought you were in the outback somewhere selling potato peelers.
What sort of a man would miss his own granddaughter's wedding? Hello, Des. Des.
Hey, Harry.
I've locked my wallet in one of the
in the
cases.
taxi.
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had to give the bride away, didn't I?
Actually, Granddad, Clive was going to do that.
G'day, Harry. Yeah, I'm Clive Gibbons.
Well, we didn't know if you were coming and Clive arranged everything.
No. Harry's right, Daphne. He should be the one to give you away.
No. Look, don't start all three things now. Don't start all. I'll have as much fun watching from the back anyway. Anyway, now that's settled, what about a nice cup of coffee for your granddad?
I would love to have seen the look on her face when she saw Des's arm.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing Clive and Shane got to Woodford in time.
Yeah, I think Daphne was as relieved as we were about that.
Probably. How would it be? No confetti, no flowers, no white dress, no cake.
No bridesmaid?
You think that's all I care about, don't you?
Oh, come Come on, it was just a joke.
Well, some joke. Look, I know you think that I'm silly and impulsive and shallow, but I'm
I
certainly
did
not...
once, not anymore.
After what happened with Jim, I just thought that you...
What happened between you and my father, it just made me realise...
Made you realise what? Tony!
Hi, Zoe.
Hi. Oh, they're lovely. What are you doing here?
Have dinner with me tonight.
Oh, I can't. Madge has got to do some last-minute alterations to my bridesmaid's dress.
I'm glad it wait.
The wedding's tomorrow.
Oh, lousy excuse, Zoe. You used to be more creative.
Oh, sorry. Paul Robinson, Tony Chapman.
Hello, Paul. Pleased to meet you.
Tony?
Tony's been in England for a couple of years. We used to be friends.
Used to be. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Asked her to marry me and she wouldn't be in it.
I was too young to even think about it. Maybe if you'd asked me a year later, well, who knows?
Yeah, well, wedding bells seem to be all the rage at the moment. Maybe you came back just in time to try again.
Smart idea. No wonder he's doing so well in business.
Yeah. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got a client to see.
Oh, I don't think so. It's not down in my appointment book.
Yeah, look, it's personal. Well, never mind. Just get that letter typed up before I get back, will you?
Well, see you tomorrow at the wedding. Exactly the friendly type, is he?
Yeah, I can't figure him out. Sometimes he's unfriendly in all business, and other times he's... doesn't matter.
All you need, Clive, my boy, is a snappy enough sales pitch you can sell anything to anyone.
Tell you what, Harry, why don't you give Clive a demo?
Who's going to be the guinea pig?
What are you two doing here?
Bet you can't make a sale there.
A bet? How much?
Oh, well.
$5?
Why not?
For every potato peeler I sell?
Well, you reckon you're selling more than one? Not a chance. She's too tight with her money.
The bet's on.
Okay.
But I saw you leaving.
Yep, but we changed our mind.
Well, I don't know how you can run your bank if you can't even make up your mind about getting married.
Oh, the wedding's still on. Tomorrow morning as planned.
Well, I'm sure it's none of my business, considering I wasn't even invited. Get me a glass of water, please. Iced, not out of the tap.
And this is the Mrs. Mangle I've heard so much about.
Who are you?
This is my grandfather, Mrs. Mangle, Harry Henderson.
The pleasure is all mine, my dear. Did I hear the sweet lady said she hadn't been invited to the wedding? That's an oversight, I'm sure.
Harry, if you think for 1 minute...
You're a friend of Des's and Daphne's, are you?
This guy's good.
Well, I like to take an interest in the young people, you know.
Yes, well, of course, you must come to the wedding.
But what about my land?
Actually, Mrs. Mangle, I think we've got
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. He does like me to get out and enjoy myself. His back's been playing up, you know.
Then it's all settled. I tell you what, you can come as my partner and you can keep me out of trouble, I hope. That's all right if it's all right with Des and Daphne.
Fine.
Great idea.
I must decide when I get home what I'm going to wear. We must make sure, Mr. Henderson, that there's no scandal about this. I am a married woman.
No scandal, I assure you, though it will be hard for me not to think.
Grandad, what do you think you're doing?
You only meant to sell her a potato peeler.
By the time this wedding is over, she will be ordering them by the dozen.
Have no fear. Clive is here.
Hi, everyone. Sorry we're late.
Hello.
Oh, man.
Isn't it superb?
Oh, I used to decorate all the wedding cakes up Coffs Harbour way.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
I'm so glad you and Des decided to marry in Erinsborough after all.
To tell you the truth, so am I. Even though I hate to let him out of my sight just for 1 minute.
Well, what do you think?
Dynamite.
Zoe.
Oh, a couple of little curls are loose. Give it to me, Zoe. I'll fix it. Oh, dear, I feel as if I've been running all day. Pre-wedding jitters, I suppose. What's that?
Oh, don't speak. Are you sure this is going to work tomorrow?
Everything is under control. Helen,
Oh, what's this?
your schedules, ladies. The men already have theirs. Now, I want you to rendezvous in this house at 09:30 sharp. Washed, dressed and shaved, or whatever it is you women do for weddings.
Clive, there is such a thing as too much organisation.
Not as far as Des is concerned.
And I take full responsibility for that. And one Capitan.
Well, if it's okay with you, Daph, I might go home and get some beauty sleep. I'm bushed.
Yes, I think we should all have an
Yes, I think that's a very good idea.
Keep an eye on Des.
I will. Nothing will happen to him. I told you I don't want one. I'll be here.
We don't want any mishaps.
Clive, is that you?
Scrub up pretty well, don't I?
You sure do. I'll have to look pretty sharp or you'll be the centre of attention instead of me.
No one could outshine you, Daphne. My wedding present. I hope it goes with the dress.
It's beautiful, thank you.
Oh, well, this place won't be the same without you.
You'll have Zoe, she'll look after you.
It still won't be the same. Yeah, we'll see how it looks. There you go.
Right.
Zoe, you meant to be ready before you showed up here.
It's chaos at Des's place. Harry's taken over the bathroom and Des slept in.
Maybe I'd better go over.
No, you can't. It's bad luck for you to see the groom before you get to the church.
It's worse luck not to see him at the church.
He'll be there. Shane and Paul have everything under control. Just don't mention the word schedule to me or I'll scream.
The schedule's foolproof. It's even designed for fools. It's working perfectly well here.
You don't have someone like Daphne's grandfather to contend with. No offence, Daph, but he's a bit of a worry.
Yeah, I know. Did Des tell you that he's invited Mrs. Mangle to the wedding?
Why?
So he could make a fortune out of me. Long story, forget it.
Cyclone Harry strikes again, eh?
Why is my head starting to ache?
Just relax, Daphne. Des will get there. Believe me, you have the Clive Gibbons absolutely 100% money-back guarantee if not completely satisfied. Nothing, repeat, nothing will go wrong.
I reckon the old Des will need some of this stuff before he gets to the church. He's bound to get cold feet.
How long does it take anybody to have a shower?
Well, that depends on how long you've got to wait to get into it.
Look, nobody told me anything about a schedule.
We're not running late yet. Cheers.
Yo.
G'day, Harry. I told you you'd arrived. You don't know Tom, do you, Tom? Harry.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Tom Ramsay. Good to meet you, Harry. You'll be a proud man today, huh?
Certainly am.
Oh, good morning. Oh, there you are, Mr. Henderson. You were supposed to pick me up, remember?
I am so sorry, Mrs. Mangle. Believe me, I didn't realise that it was so late.
Oh, don't you think we could forget the formalities, seeing we'll be spending the whole day together? It's Nellie. Oh, I'm sure Len wouldn't mind. In fact, he's rather anxious to meet you.
Right, Nellie. I think I need some fresh air.
I'll come with you, Harry.
Oh, trendy.
There's this.
Hang on.
Not believe her eyes. Yeah, you don't reckon.
Oh, what did I tell you, Paul? Where's that brandy? Go on.
Oh. No, I don't reckon I should have a drink.
Oh, go on. It'll be good for you. In fact, if the truth were known, Daphne's probably having a nip or two herself right now.
Here's to you.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lucy?
You look beautiful. Just like Cinderella when she went to the ball.
That doesn't make me one of the ugly sisters.
You've all been a great help. Thanks. It means a lot to me to have you here. Just wish Mike was back. It's a shame about the bus breaking down.
Yes, did he say we're on the phone when they're likely to get here?
He wasn't sure. I hope they don't miss the whole wedding.
Oh, well, Charlene's not coming to the reception, even if she does get back in time.
Madge, don't be too hard on her.
Okay, troops, fall in. The bridegroom's just left and we're all set.
How about it, Squadron Leader? Do I pass the inspection?
With flying colours.
Well, shall we go?
I think that's a good idea. Come on, darling. Quick march.
You okay?
Scared?
Yeah, well, don't be. Just remember, Clive Gibbons said you're the most beautiful bride he's ever seen. And hold your head up high when you walk down that aisle.
She's late, wouldn't you know?
It's always the way with weddings.
Hi, girl.
there. Oh, here they are.
Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Lucy, back.
Lovely, Danny. I only wanted to pat the horses.
After the wedding. You keep that child away from those creatures. One of them tried to bite me.
It was your Haddy was after, Mrs. Mangle. Looks good enough to eat.
Danny. Oh, there's Jean. Thank goodness.
I thought you were going to stand me up.
Almost did, Tom. Seems all wrong saying goodbye to a wedding.
It's our last time, Jean. Let's make the most of it. I want this day to be something to remember for the both of us.
there she is. Gosh, doesn't she look terrific?
Daphne, you're beautiful. My little granddaughter, all grown up at last.
Well, you're quite a pretty girl once you get into some decent clothes. I'll say that for you.
Right, we all here?
Yes, here we are.
Now, you all know the cars are going to the church inn.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's get the show on the road.
Right.
Off we go.
Drive on, James, and don't spare the horses. Always have to say that.
Almost time, Des. Think we're going to be going inside?
Daphne should be here by now. You don't reckon anything's gone wrong, do you?
Des, there's going to be a car at the front of the carriage and a car behind it. Nothing can go wrong. Come on.
Hey, horses take fright, don't they? What happens if they take off?
We should have bought that brandy, Paul. Yeah, not wrong. What's the life of the party?
Who is he?
No, he's an old flame of Zoe. He's just turned up out of the blue, so she invited him to the wedding. She's still pretty keen on him from what I see. Great, Paul. Tony. Nice suit. Oh, thanks. It's my father, Jim. Tony. Hi. Shane Ramsay. G'day. And man of the hour, Des Clarke.
But you're shaking in your boots, Des? No, I certainly would be.
It wouldn't feel so bad if people didn't keep reminding him. Oh, let me show you in.
Come on, mate, you two.
They should be here by now.
Oh, Des, Daphne won't let you down.
Yeah, it's Clive's schedule I'm worried about. All this 0900 rubbish. I mean, it's a wedding. It's not an air raid drill.
She loves you, mate. She'll be here. Over broken glass, the whole bit. Trust me, she'll be here. Come on.
Hey, you're not too upset about, Daphne and I, are you?
I will be if you don't calm down and get yourself inside. Daphne deserves the best, not some nervous wreck. Mate, I'm just glad that we're still friends. Come on.
We have come together in the sight of God for the joining in marriage of this man, Desmond, and this woman, Daphne. Marriage is a lifelong union in which a man and a woman are called so to give themselves in body, mind, and spirit. In the joys and sorrows of life, in prosperity and adversity, they share their companionship, faithfulness, and strength. If any person here can show why Des and Daphne may not lawfully be joined in marriage, he should speak now or hereafter remain in silence. Who brings this woman to be married to this man?
I do. I do.
Des, repeat after me. I, Desmond Kingsley, take you, Daphne Rose, to be my wife.
I, Des Kinsley, take you, Daphne Rose, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish as long as we both shall live.
To love and to cherish for as long as we both shall live.
This is my solemn vow and promise.
This is my solemn vow and promise.
Daphne, repeat after me. I, Daphne Rose, take you, Desmond Kingsley, to be my husband.
I, Daphne Rose, take you, Desmond Kingsley, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forth.
To have and to hold from this day forth.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
Better, for worse, richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish as long as we both shall live.
To love and to cherish as long as we both shall live.
This is my solemn vow and promise.
This is my solemn vow and promise.
Have the ring, please. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. Des and Daphne have accepted each other in marriage. In the name of God, I declare them to be husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Des, you can kiss me now.
I know. Well,